becoming not just a good boxer, but a good banger as well. Rich, let's take a look at the tail of the tape.
All right, first thing is, of course, the most important thing is that weight, because the 143.5 that you see there is 3.5 pounds over the weight limit. So Molina cannot win the title tonight. Are you going to box the boxer? You know, Crawford is a quintessential boxer puncher, so it will be tough. Molina getting a real Omaha welcome.
That was being reported. They say you don't come out and report when I donate $300,000 to my gym or when I'm going to Africa to give back to my people, but you sure, you know, want to come and question me on.
Chief second, please. Chief second. Gentlemen, you've already received your instructions in the dressing room. You both know exactly what I expect. Please give the fans a good, hard, clean fight. Obey my commands and protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves and good luck to both of you.
Terence Crawford, if he wins this fight, could find himself a two-time fighter of the year. Some are asking the question, is he the best fighter on the planet? Is he #1 pound for pound? This will go a long way toward establishing that.
It will be, and I think that's something that's very important to you. So there really is a lot at stake for Terence Crawford in this fight. Now we're going to see what Molina has and how he chooses to fight Crawford.
Ironic thing about John Molina, 4 seconds by Antonio DeMarco, because he's the big slugger. He's the big knockout guy, right? But he went out that night against a guy who's not really that hard a hitter, I don't think, DeMarco. At least he hasn't established it that, and he was taken out. So let's go. I was just going to say, let's see.
Early, something that DeMarco had success starting being in the southpaw stance early against Molina. So let's see if Crawford switches it up or stays the full round as an orthodox fighter.
Early moments of this fight, Molina not only getting out quick, he's getting out strength.
It does evolve into a longer fight. I've never seen anyone, I don't think, really switch from right-handed to left-handed as seamlessly as Terence Crawford.
There's a good right hand from Molina. Crowd taking up a chant. Crowd really a factor. That's a good, strong jab. The jab knocked Molina backward. Molina really between a rock and a hard place. And you said it earlier. Does he box him or does he try to be aggressive with him? Every fighter that has been aggressive with Crawford has gotten himself knocked out.
And he has not done that so far. He's looking for a big shot.
His legs kind of went again with that combination by Crawford. Another good left hand by Crawford.
I think it's a little bit of a shame you're not going to see the very best John Molina tonight because there's no way that weight cut did not affect.
It's nothing venture, nothing gain. If he loses the fight, he loses his title. Big first round for Crawford.
And he threw a 1-2 combination, but he threw it backwards. Threw the cross first, then the jab.
Starts the second round in the southpaw.
And on the move.
Oh, the ref can't get out of the way.
He is dangerous at all times. Even if this fight goes into the later rounds, it may not, but if
there was a good left hand from Crawford.
Mickey Bay when he fought that fight and stopped him in the last round.
That's right. And Bay was undefeated at the time. Oh. Now, virtually every punch that Crawford throws with authority staggers Molina. Left hand, left the body, right to the head.
I mean, he already looks like he's just trying to survive.
As if fighting a bigger guy is no problem at all.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a much bigger foe. Wipeout.
I think everybody did. Everyone was talking about how it's a 50-50 fight coming in. You have the 1 versus 2, both of the guys undefeated, and you know Crawford pretty much put on a clinic.
Right now, this looks like only a question of time. Maybe that's what that question mark on Molina's trunks is.
Be something he's got to be careful with, maybe getting cut, because he's really just lunging in there with his head.
No, but he's going to try to do anything to throw Crawford off. Whether it's sloppy, be off balance, throw him into the ropes, hit him, you know, with illegal punches. And there's that right.
He did get there with that right. Came back with a left hand.
When he did catch him with one of the right hands.
Well, that was more than most opponents get against him.
But sometimes that's all a fighter needs to.
Kind of going back to what brought him here, and that is Get in there, try to get your man out of there.
Crawford a slightly bit more.
Good left hand from Crawford.
Then he launched that right.
Another combination, lunging right hand from Molina. Molina just trying to get lucky, just missed with that right hand. Like that one. Good sharp left hand again by Crawford, and another left hand.
Well, he dug that left hand to the solar plexus there, uppercut.
Left hand, double left hand, and a right hand behind it by Crawford. Right hand, top of the head. Left hand, straight left hand.
That's I agree with you. I see that. He's he does.
Yeah, I know it's different style. There's just something about his demeanor in the ring. I love that, don't you?
Terence has met him several times, had conversations with him. He loves what Terence is doing for Omaha.
No, be careful. Watch your back of the head, John. If he turns up, come on.
While he's getting a warning still, that's probably smart stuff for Molina to do. Now that's a jab meant to do some damage. Molina still comes after him with a lot of energy.
But it's probably his toughest fight that he had, and even though Gamboa was the smaller guy in stature, I don't know if people realize how much power and
with the geometry of the ring and your opponent in mind.
Good left hand. Molina just keeps doing what he's doing. Not. Body shot from Crawford. That was more of a slip by Molina than anything else, but Crawford trying to follow up. Crawford trying to take care of some business here.
Just amazing.
Yes. Good body shot. Another one from Crawford.
Don't hold, Terence.
Another good body shot from Crawford.
And who even bothers to associate body punching with Terence Crawford? And you've seen how devastating a body puncher he is in this round.
We're watching an elite fighter. There's a lot of very good fighters out there. There's a handful of elite fighters. He's just doing whatever.
he's got most of this crowd on their feet right now.
Every round, too, something a little different twist from Crawford.
There's some of the body punching we were talking about. You saw that right hand to the body. I thought he did that.
Watch the hold.
That's right.
Which, of course, but one of them, you know, they can only warn him so many times before it's like, okay, are you going to take a point away or not? So let's see if he is more on top of it or if Crawford just finishes him.
Crawford comes out more aggressive here. You can almost sense Crawford trying desperately to stay away from anything that resembles a headbutt.
Oh.
Hit him on the break. Good strong jab.
Those are hard jabs.
Yeah, they are.
Molina's still walking right to him.
It is getting a little ugly in there. Molina would have wanted Crawford, and he got him there, and Crawford got the better of him.
Look at these angles, man. He ducks this way, then he ducks that way, then he's behind you, then he's straight up.
But he's always
with his cross.
When he throws a punch, he's always balanced up, even though he does.
Which is also something Manny Pacquiao does so well, is hitting from those angles, those punches you don't see coming, which makes that matchup so intriguing.
Straight left hand. But it sure is effective. Threw that from his hip.
That was pretty.
All his punches are pretty. There's a good left hand. Molina ducked right into that left hand.
You're good?
This is round 8. Still a long way to go here for John Molina. I don't think you can make a case for him winning any round. Yes, he did.
That right hand.
Yes, he did. Left hand misses. Crawford with a left hand of his own.
Terence Crawford's fight was just how nuanced he was in there. All the things that he did so correctly and beautiful. He's very unusual.
He has a full toolbox in any given.
Just a sharp left hand. Nothing fancy about it. Good body shot. Right hand behind it very quickly. The crowd sensing that maybe something might be happening here. Molina says, come on, come to me. Molina just missed with the right hand. Crawford turns him, gets him in the corner. And Molina did get there with the right hand. Off the ropes.
Molina feeding off the energy a little bit too. He kind of says, come on, guys, come on.
Now, 3-punch combination and a knees wobble. Crawford on top of him now, trying to finish the deal. Right to the body, right to the head, down he goes, that's it, it's over.
Terence Bud Crawford, you are a superstar.
He's the man. And he showed it again tonight. Another reason why.
The winner, by way of technical knockout, still WBO, still WBC, and still undefeated world